over there.
What kind of knife?
The knife. The kind that are over there. Should be a couple left in there. Thank you. That's how it's interactive.
Interactive. Okay, so let's turn this down and turn the music up a little. What's going on? Dirty, have you heard about this category called food and drink? I don't know if this is a mess. I just pressed the live button. Let's be honest. I'm sorry, I just got out of a team meeting and we were like, oh, nobody knows about food and drink. And I'm like, do you know about Twitch Prime and food and drink? Never seen it before, but I would like to see it. I would like to see that. access to that?
I'm on it.
That's not Streamlabs, that's Stream
I'm on
Elements. Okay. My bad. Oh, I also didn't update the photo. God, I did not get, I was like, am I ready for stream? I'm totally ready. I did not do that. Hold on, let's I can do this quick. I have it like linked now. It's like Photoshop linked. Are we doing flow? I don't know. Which flow? I don't know. What is that about? Oh, it did it! I love it when it does it. It's so good! Why is this still accepted to the Sims? Oh no! This is why I have separate streams. Everybody's like, why did you make 2 streams? Like, I can't keep shit organized, to be honest. It's so that, like, just in case, things are just slightly, like, more like, So, pretty much so I can't be in Sims doing this. Like, I never have to change the category, and I like that.
I changed it. It's probably gonna take a minute.
Thank you. Look at this beautiful large pot we got today. I'm so excited about it. I got watermarks on it because I didn't like dry it. I just like let it dry. Don't do that. So this has nutmeg, coriander, cardamom, coriander, black pepper, mace. All of the beautiful things garam masala is. It has sage and mint in it. It has chipotle powder for a little bit of smoked pepper. It's been going for a while. We're gonna take this out. We're gonna brown the meat, hopefully. We're gonna make a little paste with this. Even though normally I don't keep marinades, I just toss them. But in this case, the meat's already been soaked in like an apple cider vinegar. So before we even did the marinade, so I'm cool with keeping the marinade. If I didn't do that, like if I didn't kosher it or do something with it before I did the marinade, I would toss it. Gross. I don't know if I can get this cut open. I'll do this on here. Alright. Let's test our new knives. Although I might need to do it with like actual serrated knife. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Usually it's cut already. Let's test it. Let's test it. With our old knife. Your knife hype? I'm doing it with my old knife. Start. Yeah, it's good. Oh, look at your pretty fingers over there. Oh my gosh. Can I even? It's still in the box. I don't know where else to keep it. I got nowhere else to keep it yet. I don't want it to get. These rust in like an instant. I'm kind of like, they rust in an instant. I feel like this is too hard, though. I don't want to hurt my knife. It's like brand new. Don't be afraid to hurt your knife. Oh, look at that. So this is the first part of the cooking process. So you'll see it's like this is not tender. We're not going to eat this yet. You didn't see nothing. I think I might leave it on like this and brown it like this. It will definitely come off after the final cook. I mean, like, it will definitely be able to cut through it easy after the final cook. I could probably go through it, but I don't want to hurt my knife. So let's stop. Let's not. Oh, wait. What did we have in there?
There you go.
E.
Oh, I should have put, but not now.
Oh, but not now what?
Because I put in the menu command, watch part 1 here. And I should have said, but not now.
Oh.
We're watching part 2 if you're watching.
E.
In other words, don't eat.
Yeah, don't go to eat. Oh, don't watch it now. Oh,
Yeah.
I get you. I think, is that fine? Do I have to dissolve this off? Is this like a protection? I know sometimes they have like protection on. I don't think this one does. I'm gonna say no. My dog cannot start doing this right now. She's already been fed fish.
She knows Oxtail too.
Papa, Papa, save me. I'm starving. I've never been fed ever. Okay, we're gonna use our ninja. We're gonna put this in our heat. Look at this bad boy. I wanna keep like, okay. I can't wash my hands like 50 million times. Rarely. So sharp. I'm so nice. I gotta like. Whoosh. You're gonna get in trouble in a minute.
Uh-oh. Mickey.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's eating something. Don't. What? Control your dog.
Well,
I'm like, why is she going crazy?
but she only wants what you love. That's the problem. Hey. Lay down. Don't look like I'm through something. Lay down. Just close up. Lay down. Now show some reflection. Show.
It's just when she whines, it stresses me out like abnormally. It's like not like a normal reaction. It's like, what do you need, Lassie? What do you need? Something happening?
That's my dog. I'm sorry.
I just like don't want to have a knife in my hand. I know it sounds silly, but like when I have a knife in my hand and she's making that noise, I'm like, not what I wouldn't cut her. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I accidentally cut myself because I'm overly concerned for her, and she's like actually has nothing wrong with her.
Yeah. Right. I feel you.
Yes. sorry.
What's that?
I'm talking to my Kindle.
I'm about to use that.
Alright. Alexa, recipe, create 2 pounds of butter. Are you sure you want to put? Yes, I want to put 2 pounds of butter. We don't have to go crazy with this. And she will do most of the work. Yeah, take that out though. I need my table to be higher. Now that I have like a real knife, I definitely feel like the weird leaning over. Which means I just need to build a base for it. It's totally cool. It's kind of been planned anyway. It's plugged in though, like why? I don't understand this. Weird. Alright. Peppers. I don't normally eat peppers, but it's good for this. I eat them cooked. I don't like them raw as well, really. We're gonna plane this. So soft. Very nice. But it's actually coming from the music. Where's my cooking sound? Hey, what's up, Bohemian Bread? Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, I think only Dirty's here, but Dirty, if you like bread, follow Bohemian. I need like a shout out button over here for the. What's going on now? How are you? We are making some oxtail. Oh, we're good now? Are we good? Ah, thank you, thank you. actually, this is fine, because going here is good. Whatever, we're good. What? This little baby garlic that we pulled out just to test. I know everybody else is pulling their garlic, but I feel like this is not ready yet. But it's not a problem, because it's really young, so we don't even have to peel it. We can. So this just, you know, started out as like a little clove and turned itself into little garlic. This is kind of tough, so I'm just gonna leave it like this and put it in the pot. Oxtail! Saint Dignity! Thank you. Oh, I use all the parts. That is my job. I call the farmer and I ask, what does everybody else not want? Please. But I've never had it not cut up. So we're gonna be making this soup complete and then cutting it up after. Because once it's cooked long enough, because it's cooked for like 3 hours now, I think. And now we're browning it. I kind of brown it backwards. I soup it first, brown it. Then we'll soup it again. That's what we're making the little sauce for right now. And this has, thank you, garam masala, cinnamon, chipotle powder for a little bit of smoke and spice. We're putting ginger, garlic, peppers in here. This will go into this, which was also sage, mint, cocoa aminos. You can use soy sauce. Yes, ginger, garlic, bell pepper. Yeah. Oh, thank you. So yeah, so this will go in the pot. This will be like a little sauce. We're gonna blend it up in the ginger really quick. I'm gonna put some onion in there. I have a new knife and it's making me a little nervous. It's very sharp. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to reduce my like soy a little bit. I'm a lady, you know. Sometimes you gotta reduce the soy a little bit. So I'm trying the cocoa. I'm trying like kind of a new diet soon, I think. I'm trying to get like, just like, you know, you get older, things are weird. I'm trying to eat more like doing the tail, like soups and bones, stuff like that. Oh my god, no, I'm terrible. I'm almost 40, Bohemian. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm crying. I cry. This is like what I'm famous for on this stream is not being able to deal with onions, and I can't believe I'm not crying even more. Usually I cry my makeup off and I apologize and I have to go off stream and like laugh. Cause like when I cut onions not on stream, I don't cry as hard. I don't know why. I'm crying now. Probably because I talk about it. I cut onion today, I did not cry. I stream, I cry. And I usually don't wear makeup unless I'm streaming, so it's, you know, it's awesome. It's like this. It's awesome. Okay, let's get this punched. Oh, I'm like literally drowning. Oh, and sugar, brown sugar. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just really happy and emotional about my new knives. That's all, I swear. And my new lodge. This is a new lodge for me. I got treats this week. Madam, can I be a real dick and not... Oh, for 38 years, or 35 years. 35, about. Professionally, for like a long time? 20? How many years is that? Sheesh, 24, oh, it's in my bio. So I cut myself all the time, honestly. So that's just gonna happen. All right. Pew. I burn myself actually more than I cut myself. This is the lovely burns from my oven. It happens, you know, it happens. All right. This goes into our lovely sauce that we're making. I want to put this out of the way because I don't want to hit myself with that actually. I'm more afraid of my ninja knife, my ninja blade. So I'm just gonna reduce this a bit. And then I got my oven at 200. And we're gonna put it back in the oven at 200 for at least another 2-3 hours. I do mine like 6 hours. Like, I know other people probably do it in the pressure cooker a lot quicker. I could use one of those. But, I mean, if you're just doing an oven, I do it really low and it's a long time. Long time. So once this simmers for another couple of hours, it will be like super easy to cut through the tail part. So we'll cut through it. It'll be like nice and tender. All the meat will be tender. I'm gonna put this right in. And we can scrape this up. Yum, it smells so good. Oh my goodness. I'm just a kid from the Netherlands who worked in a kitchen from 8 years old. Shh. I worked in a kitchen since I was 14 illegally. I was told, just tell them that you're our niece. I was like, okay. I need money, you know?
It's solid advice.
What'd you say?
I said it's solid advice.
Yes, it is very solid advice. I do not like cutting myself. Okay. Beautiful. I just want this to get a little bit thicker. That looks good. Yum. And then we'll put this in here. Because the peppers that we mashed up will just melt down to a nice sauce. Thank you. It's just a kitty fingers. Kitty fingers. Kitty paws. Kitty paws. You get with your kitty paws. much steel, or your cast iron underwater, but you know, I do it. And I gotta, where did I do my knife? I'm more concerned with my makeup. Cause that's what happens. I have new Japanese knives, so they rust very easy, so I gotta be very careful, because I'm used to things that I can just like treat like garbage, really. We are competitors, how? What? No, I appreciate it. Oh, hey, you should do a stream. You should do a food stream and join the Bone-In team. I'm not kidding. Oh, I'm not a madam. I'm a miss. More. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta go watch the garden. I forgot something. Turmeric. It's just young. That's why it looks the way it does. It's just the leaves. We're just gonna clean it up a little bit. Wait, what? What am I missing? Everybody is thinking to computers here. This is where all the computer streamers come to watch food. Or not streamers, the computer people who work on computers come here to watch food. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't feel like digging out the roots. To be honest, this is because I I was like, oh, I gotta go get the tool. It's gonna take a long time. Let me just pull out some of the greens. This is fine. They Do I have any in here? No, I don't think so. It's like a little root. It's orange. It's in a lot of curry. This is a dried chili. Do I want to use this one? This one even looks gross. Yeet. Chili. Then after savories are done, I have to make the bottoms of the cupcakes. No, you may not. How's that? Also, don't tell me how to open these because I don't know how. Coconut oil. And butter. We're gonna clarify this. I mean, you don't have to be a dick. You could just be nice. You could just like make suggestions. Like if you say I'm gonna be a dick, it's kind of like, well, like even you say that, like, isn't that mean you're being a dick? Like if you just have something to say, like you could just be like, hey, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Does everybody think you're a dick? Is that why you preface it that way? What about my cutting board? Are you buying me a new one?
You getting a new cutting board?
Are you getting me a new cutting board? Because I would really like to commission one from Bonsai Baby and have it be like bricks, you know? Keep it oiled.
Make sure it's the kid too.
Oh, I didn't go get milk. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do buttermilk tonight. Maybe I can make a little bit more and do milk tomorrow. Beautiful. Lots of cumin. A little bit of clove, just a little tiny bit. Nutmeg. Ooh, my nutmeg's been open now. garam masala. Curry. We're gonna put like regular curry powder in too. I use them all for this
Am I getting flirted with the chat?
No, Jill is not allowed to have attention. Sorry.
I'm like the Wizard of Oz.
That's like a running joke in chat. I'm not. It's not you. It's just like a joke. So why would you focus on him anyway? He's not the interesting one here. This is my show, damn it.
Oxtail.
Okay, come on, hands work. Please, hands. Work, hands.
Oh, it smells so good.
Thank you. Chicken. These are chicken thighs. These will be part of our mulligatawny. I don't know if that's on the menu, but it is now. It was actually. I don't know if I put it on there. Should have been. Should have been. We'll make it soup.
What did you put in?
Mulligatawny.
Ooh.
The thigh meat is very good for this. What did I do? Oh. Lentils. We don't need to soak these because they're small lentils. They're not big lentils. But we do need to rinse them. twice a month. Yeah, I don't know many people who eat it in the States actually. I mean Indian restaurants, obviously. With fiddleheads? Thank you. My stove is pretty nice. What about fiddleheads? They're up and coming? Is that what they're saying? I think like it got a, yeah, it has 5 burners, which I like. So my next like stream goal is to get I hope so. I hope they don't steal them all. Don't steal all of our fiddleheads. Alright, get this one over here on. So we just want to get this going a little. So this is all our curry. Chickpeas. I'm going to put a little tomato in. Our chicken is cooking in butter and coconut oil. It really is coming on nice. It looks good. If they're not already. And fiddlehead is the top of a fern, and it curls like this. Oh. I don't need to see it in there. But it's like, extravagant, that's
too in the Netherlands is probably kind of rare.
They may just not eat them either. Because I'm sure they have ferns. Or is that a North American thing? I feel like everybody has ferns, right? Oh, coconut oil though. Oh, well, coconut oil is just like really easy to get here. Oh, this is my job. This is my job. All right. I am blessed to have a job where I can cook food and do all the other things I do. And feed someone that appreciates it, because the worst thing is like cooking something for someone and then being like, oh, you didn't have to do that. We could have just gotten I just want to scrape and make sure everything on the bottom gets... Oh, hi. Hi, chicken. Oh. Okay, I need some hemp things. Hemp is really good for pot holders, by the way. What? That's more Jel's area of expertise. I only know how to flashbang banana. Garlic in. I want to take the skin off. It's like so crunchy. And just take out the skin. I took the skin off. think that would be like good because this would go a lot quicker right now. The last one I had was like all weird on the hands. She's so concerned. In a minute. Let me see. I'll look in a minute, man. Oh, have a good night. I hope you retire well and sleep well. Thank you for tips. Please join our Discord. I would like to see your food. If you don't have time to stream, maybe you have time to share your food with us. Just saying. In the Buddha. Because we're taking over now. So this will right on top of our lentils and chickpeas. So this is butter, coconut oil, chicken fat, a lot of it, and carrot. What else do we want to put in there? Oh, you know what I want to put in that soup? Yes. That's my dog. I apologize.
Oh, that cut was nice. Watching that just go. New knife height. Is that a new knife?
Yeet.
New knife height.
Knife height. Tools should do the work.
Is that cabbage?
This is Napa.
Ooh.
This will go in the tail. I forgot to put it in there. I could probably put some carrots in there too. That would actually kind of be nice, I think. not burning myself with it though. That would be better. Take all these garlics out so they don't burn. Is it just a skin? I'm putting the skin back in. Turning the heat back on.
Skin for the win.
Skin for the win! I'm gonna add more water. Scrape all this down.
Absolutely losing my mind. I feel like you this good, right? That's my opinion.
Oh, I can't put it in there because it has butter in it. Great.
How can I feel this good? You have fruit? Yeah.
Oh, these are so crispy.
Oh, wow. But eat my chicken skin. Not my chicken skin.
Ah, watch out.
Thank you. Oh, wow. What a special treat. Thank you.
Alright. I say that means that the tail needs to be on until at least Midnight?
24-hour stream.
I feel like this is too high. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the back. Oh, my knee. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, that. There's a little carrot. Yeah, no. I'm doing this really low, so I need to put it on my back burner because the front burner is too warm. There's like, drink is a big burner if you turn it all the way down and it's still bubbling too hard. I just use the back. Alright. Wow. I think my left knee was like, nah, I'm good. I think I need a chair in here.
You need one of those stools?
I do. Sorry, I'm broken. I'm a broken person. Don't ever call somebody else broken. Only people are allowed to call themselves broken. Alright.
You're not broken, you just fall a lot.
I'm not broke. It's so true, though. It's very true. I don't know. I gotta go get my knees checked because they're not working. Like, it's not even pain. They're just, like, not working.
You gotta go to the gym.
No.
You gotta go to the gym. You gotta go to the gym together. We're gonna go get memberships. We can get cards and we'll have matching jumpsuits.
We're not there.
Oh,
Ever.
we're so there. Come on, just give me this one thing. We have Walkmans.
This is new and I'm so happy about it. I think this is what they make the cakes with. This is what I'm told. I'm not really sure how to make cakes, but we're going to attempt to.
Well, we're gonna attempt cake right now.
Not the second.
Oh, I just got a little excited. Alright, I'll calm myself. Cake trials, 2019.
Figure soon though, in a minute. Tonight, hopefully. I'm just trying to see if I can freaking stay up on my knee, honestly. I think I need to go smoke a joint. It's like that bad.
BRB for
5, yeah. I think so, maybe. Also, because this stuff is gonna take a long time to cook. I just feel bad because I've only been like on an hour, but that's like actually like.
It's still good content.
You know what? If I had this thing here, then y'all could watch the food cook while I was outside. My little.
If it was on an arm, better.
Yeah.
Better arm.
I feel like I'm burning something. Let's make this oil. Make this a little bit. I'm gonna just chuck it. Is this the what's the other one? I think it's the light. Wait, that's like super high. This might have been a little burnt. These ones look good. I can just say I'm good. Oh no, this is like raw. I should stop. Stop tasting the raw stuff. Thank you.
So the thing.
You like the peppers put down already. I might want to put more.
Is the KitchenAid too close to the?
Oh wait, that's I did that now.
Can you move the KitchenAid?
KitchenAid from where?
Make some more space around that burner. That's freaking me out.
No, this is fine.
From this angle, it's freaking me out. Just because it's going to get hot. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Are you going to mute the mic for me?
Yeah.
Because they're not going to hear it.
Can you hear me? Oh, did I do that right? Can you hear me?
Looks good, sounds good.
Okay. I need to make pom-poms, right? What do you think? Should we do pom-poms? What kind of... I see people doing this weird dance thing. It's cool. I just don't have that kind of energy. I think my hands maybe have energy. What do we want pom-poms? Is there something better? I can't pop balloons because of my dogs.
No pom-poms in the kitchen.
No pom-poms in the kitchen. What? Pickles. I wave around pickles when you sub?
Yeah, pickles. It's gonna have to be pickles.
Do I eat a pickle every time somebody subs?
It's gonna have to be none.
Do I eat a pickle when someone subs?
None pickles.
Or maybe they get to choose between me eating a pickle,
You need pickle sauce.
me giving them a cheerlead. What else can we do? What is the choices that people would want to see? So pervs would want to see me eating a pickle. Cute people would want to see me cheerleading. What else is there? I'm not dabbing. Put a sticker on my face? I don't know, something. Look at this. Can you hear this? I keep forgetting this is not the mic anymore, that is. Like, why? This is my little chicken skin joint. Welcome to the chicken skin joint. Look what I did. I put this here so I could go smoke a joint. My knee is hurting. My knee's hurting. I don't know if it's the weather. Oh, you know what? That's probably why it's happening. Like, why is this happening? Honestly, I think I gotta go get my knees checked for like wobbly, for like EDS or something. I did. Yes, that was when I right when you subbed. I was just coming back. I'm taking care of myself. Don't worry. I feel much better now. I'm not trying to hurt myself on stream anymore. I let this skin in, so we're putting the skin down because I want it to be like melted into the pot. And this looks a little dry on top, so I'm gonna flip it over. Actually, these all look a little dry, so let's flip them over. There's the ugly side. Actually, I just flipped that one over, so let's flip that back. That's the ugly side, but you can look at it. It's fine. And then we have some oxtail in the oven. And then I'll be making some cupcakes if I can still stand up. The cupcakes might be rescheduled to tomorrow if my knee's not working. Like, it literally just stopped working before I went to have a joint. It feels better now. My pants are also keeping them together. I have like new pants and they have like, you know, good stretch on them, so it's like The other day I was wearing just shorts and I was like, oh my god, this is kind of hard to walk. I'm used to my pants sort of like holding me up. Because I only ever wear stretch pants, like ever. I need to make something else. Wait, me what? I mean, I'm high, but what? Sorry, wrong chat. Pancakes would be amazing right now. Sorry, wrong chat. That's how Jill asks for things when he knows I'm gonna say no. You know what I would like right now? Oh, sorry, wrong chat. Usually I give it the other night. I was like, no, I'm not making pancakes right now. I was really tired. I was like, I'm like literally just gonna go there, lay down, and that's it.
Oh, did somebody say macaroni and cheese?
They did, but I couldn't find the macaroni I make it with. So I have to go to another store. I have to get shoulder to make lights thing. There's things I have to get. But maybe next week, because I think I've blown my budget already because I bought all that frozen stuff just because I had coupons and so we have food, like, you know, I'm like living in a, you know, prepping. Nice. I saw a prepping listing on Craigslist and, you know, I go to this Hannaford and come home. They were coupons though. I saved $26. I probably said this yesterday. I don't know. I'm gonna say this like 7 million times. I saved $26 at Hannaford yesterday.
Nice.
It was mostly meat that was free. I paid like $1 for like really expensive meat. It was all the organic stuff too, or whatever it's called. It's not really organic. It's just like close to organic without being. They can't call it that or whatever. I can't afford the organic stuff yet. Let's be honest. Except for the stuff I get from farmers, but that's special. Actually, I don't know if that's organic certified, to be honest. Bra, bra, bra. Free, right? Free meat. There's an NSFW section of our team Discord. Everybody, oh, I don't have a thing for shout out for the team Discord, but everybody, you should join the team Discord if you're interested in food because my team is gonna be famous. By the way. Yeah. If you want to get famous, just start streaming food. I put you on my team right away. You don't even need 2 cams, just 1 cam. Some people just have like 1 cam down. I want everybody to start a food stream, to be honest. I think everybody should stream food. tried doing it with his phone. He was just like holding his phone and doing his food, and I was like, that's why the other day when the power went out, I was like, oh, I should just do it on my phone. I could not. Yes! You must make my cupcakes. Oh, see these? I'm so prepared though. I kind of feel bad that I keep having to put cupcakes off, but it's been so hot. I mean, I think everybody understands. Oh, at least Karma's be like, oh, I'm getting one yet. So I can just say that. Although it's probably like 5 million degrees where he is. Oh, let's look at this stuff I got, because I don't really have anything to cook right now. I should probably cook something I can eat, because as you can tell by me running out, I'm probably hungry. Blah, blah, blah. It's like I'm a girl. I'm not, but you know. I would never normally buy this. But it was like $5 and I needed a cupcake pan and I was like, oh, it's like Insta-worthy. I'm trying to like get professional and think about what other people like instead of just me. It's an Elle magazine cupcake pan. It's pink. It's good. It's a good thing. I can't be cooking other people like cupcakes in rusty pans. I got like, my pans are all fucked. But look at this. I sent you food in this. Not right now, but you know, eventually when I'm rich. I'm gonna sell them though. I'm gonna do like a bake sale to raise money for stream gear and like me personally. They're gonna be expensive as fuck. And they're gonna be for entertainment purposes only and not edible. You can eat them, but I can't say that legally. You know, like, cake, it's just cake to put in your freezer. This is my Gamer Girl bath water right here. But I'm not spitting in anybody's cupcake. Okay, so the plan is, look how big that top is though. I'm very proud of how big that top is. I need to keep these from, I almost got this, like, these are so sensitive to rust. Like crazy. Like crazy. And I need like a place for it. I need like I don't have places for things yet. It's very just conserving. Okay. Oh. Okay. We got Piper bags for $1. These are disposable Piper bags. This is how we're destroying the world. I'm sorry, I did it too, but I can't afford like really expensive ones. I have one reusable one, but I just didn't feel like it was effective. And this one, like, you can shape different sizes by just cutting the tip off. And then it still, like, keeps its shape. So I'm gonna do, like, a really fat one. So I'm not really good at this. I feel fat ones will just, like, do it quick. This is something I do have to watch, you know, don't burner. Put this back. Oh, and then they're rainbow. Because there's a Pride Rewards, you know. And that's a let's party. Just put bath water in the mix. Ew. I know, right? Oh, okay, no. Me saying I know right doesn't give you the permission. You want chicken? You want some shrimp? Okay. I have a solution.
No. He's good. We're good. We've done. No treats. No treats. Nope. Gonna make a monster.
And I can't send these, which I'm kind of bummed about. She goes in his bedroom now and he barks at her. That's what had just happened. Now everybody has bedroom. And if she goes in his bedroom, he used to let her near her everywhere. Now he's like, get away from me, woman. But these are cool shape. And I like them. But I can't send them because they don't fit. There's the square. You need to get away.
Give her one for not.
Huh?
Give her a treat for not.
Stay in your section. Lady. when I saw the beach cupcake, I was like, oh shit, I have things I can make candies with, which I think would be maybe like chocolates.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm gonna actually do this. I think I'm gonna save this for next time. But I have like hearts and stars and bears I could do it. I'm thinking about doing maybe hearts or stars. I like the hearts and stars. Little candies to put on top. I'm overcomplicating this, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, I can't eat them, so other people have to like show me photos of them eating them and then not falling over afterwards. Like, I want to see people functional for 3 hours after eating like 2 cupcakes. Scrape your pan. Oh yes, all that deliciousness at the bottom. Wow, it's kind of easy. You know what? I thought this was hot, and it is kind of hot. But if I do it for like low, slow things and not fries, so no fries on this heater thing, this little single burner. But these like low, slows on a cool night is not overwhelmingly hot for me, which is good. This could be on a little higher, to be honest. It will just take a little bit longer. Let me do this. Okay, butter needs to be out. I only have 2 sticks left? What happened? Oh, because I ruined that one. And then I made hollandaise. I need something to eat now, though, honest. Wow. No. See why you get yelled at by him, though? He's like literally yelling you, telling you to be a better dog. And then he doesn't get a treat and you get one to shut you up. And then you don't shut up. Like, what is this cycle?
Lay down. Hey. Stop being a bitch. Lay down. Thank you. I appreciate you. I want to give you effort today, so you gotta be good.
Yeah. What are you doing? Oh.
Jerk.
I'm tapping my spoons as we speak. Why? I wanted this for something else, though. Oh, it's like that right now. Okay. Thank you. It's just like me standing here now, actually. Like, at least there's food, like, here. This has got to cook for a long time, though, because these are thighs, so, you know, they're, like, actually, I kind of want to cover it. Maybe we'll, like, cover hot a little bit. I think that would be good. All right. Our butter has to sit out for a while. I actually should have taken it out before. Our oven's only a little bit hot, so I'm going to put it back in the vent. And hopefully it will, I think it will slowly melt. You don't want to microwave it. It really should just be room temperature. So we're going to have to make the cupcakes in a bit. And then, like, right now we'll make, like, a cheese plate. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Let's Let's make a cheese plate. Okay, I think that's a good idea, actually. Oh my god, actually it is. Oh my god. Usually this is like cheese plates aren't lame. Some chefs make fun of cheese plates. Like it's not actually like chefing or whatever. But it is food. It is food. And I feel like when it's like stuff you like, it's like, I have to eat something. I'm so hungry. Okay. Oh, I can't reach that. Oh, we could. No, I can't bake anything right now. I'm a cheat. We'll make crackers. I'm gonna make cream crackers on string, which are like Vermont common crackers. Which, if you've never had a Vermont common cracker, you have to go to the VermontCountryStore.com and order everything. Common crackers, jam to go on your common crackers. Candies, they have really good candies. They have nutmeg is amazing. I don't know if they sell that online. But if you're ever in, if anybody, like for clips. If you're ever in Vermont, the only really good place to stop is the Vermont. That's true though. The Vermont Country Store. It's amazing. Okay. What shall we do? I wanna oh, you know what I got? Hold on a second there. My hands are clean, don't worry. Oh, I think it's because I step off this and then like the back of my heel is off. Oh yeah, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, I gotta get a whole big thing for over here. That's what's gonna happen. Who am I fooling? What was the one this week? Oh. The Jubilists. I don't know if I want the hummus, but yeah, maybe. Is this why we needed the spoon? I probably already thought of that. Okay. Even when I don't know, some part of my brain does. And just like goes about business. I'm kind of like, what? What's going on? But my brain's like, don't worry, I got it. You know, I'm to be conscious of what's actually happening. I had a coupon. I haven't been buying hummus, but Hannaford hummus is like one of the best, really. I don't like Sabra and all that. I don't trust it. But for some reason, like Hannaford hummus is really good. Rolling Nesquaz, if I could get those in the store, I would have those. Although, Jelly likes the green one, so it works out. I kind of only like the green ones in tapenade, which we will make. Oh, what's this one? I still do not know. Yum. So, what I was excited about those Icelandic yogurts in there. Oh, I gotta stay away. So, this is from Three Charm Farm. So cute. I don't even know if they have an Insta. It's a very small farm, in Alfred, Maine. And we got it as a part of like an extension, like kind of add-on to our farm share, which is sort of like a pay ahead called Community Supported Agriculture CSA, which the farmer brings to me, which I love. It makes my job so much easier, especially when it's a great farmer like Sherrard Farm. Sherrard Farm is also like I think over down in Dayton or something. Alfred, that area. Oh gosh, it's not Saco, is it? Anyway, it's on my Insta. If you're ever in Maine, you gotta go come to a farmer's market because that's really where like the good food is. It's just true. It's just true. And we have like amazing producers. Ooh. This is the chef. This is from last week. I think we gotta really start going through this like before it gets not, because I didn't even use it yet. Yum. Yum, yum. Yes. People always like associate them with being shishi and expensive, which is probably true in some parts of the country. But in Maine, like we just have like a really good, like what is called, what is that called again? Shoot. It has to do with like small, just like, you know, like household kitchen kind of stuff. There's actually a lot of contention over like laws and stuff. Like, you know, raw milk. Like we're big proponents of raw milk up here, and when somebody's like, raw milk's illegal, we're like, fuck you, it's not. Stuff like that. The word keeps escaping me, honestly. It just basically means like small producers. Like, there's, like, as things have modernized just everywhere, it's gotten like kind of harder, more restrictions for small producers, and I think we do a good job of saying fuck you to that. At the same time, like people have to, at the same time, like people have to really like be careful, like with the food they eat, how they eat it, how they keep it. You can't keep warm. You can't keep warm food in your car. It's gonna give you food poisoning. You know, I really, you know, I want to make sure I eat it like in a good time. Though, like what I found with my meat from the farm is that it actually lasts a lot longer and stays fresher than meat from the, you know, the grocery store, whatever. Because I don't know, it's higher. I think it's maybe because of the higher quality or something. I'm not really sure why, but I mean, it's definitely something I've noticed, which for me is awesome because I'm like, oh shit, I didn't use that. Like it's kind of stressful when you get something and you like have to use it that day. For me, unless it's like scallops, which that's never stressful. A little bit of water because, you know, balsamic is like a very strong. And red onion. I just put them in there today. Wait, I wanted this one. What did I want in this? Is that okay? Maybe? Not as much. I think I'm gonna like pretend like that. I don't know what I would put on the other ones though. You can hear, please. What is? Actually, let's just keep that one. I'm messing this up now. Playing with it too much. Alright. Oh, I could have made sauerkraut. Shit. Okay. Should I let like maybe do it? That's the theme.
Gotta tap it in the reflex.
This will take care of that. It's raw dairy. And well, actually, I don't know if it's raw dairy, but it's fermented dairy, which will it's good for your digestive. That's too big. Oh, it's. That's like way much. Oh, those are the good ones. Alright. Okay. And then our third cheese. Our third cheese
3 cheese.
is our cheddar. This is how you make a 3 cheese plate.
Awesome.
It's like a joke from this YouTube video that's like a guy making a 3 cheese blend. Like that's his YouTube video. It's him in a chef outfit. Like very important making a 3 cheese blend. It's like it's a favorite meme. Is that what it's called? Where did it go? So this is cheddar from Pineland Farm. They are a very kind of like well-known farm in the middle of Maine. They're a very awesome place to go to. They have all kinds of events and stuff. It's like a community place. I'm gonna show my food now. None of that stuff. It's not Bangor though. It says Bangor, but that's just a company, I think. It's like next to Gray. Is it in Gray? No, it's in Gloucester, right? New Gloucester? Gloucester? Something like that. But, you know, it's kind of like one of those places. Like, it's a very very rural kind of entertainment place. You know, they have like that cross-country skiing and stuff. Snow bunny skins. I think they have mushroom foraging though too. But they make like the best meat. They make like a really good meat. The cheese is amazing. My head kind of hurts. I kind of want to take this off soon. Okay, so if there's anything, it's like my bad. It's my bad. Oh, I could have made cucumbers too, but I think we're good. Alright. Yeah, why not? We can take a picture of lunch. Let's take a picture of a cheese plate. Sure. Content. My new knife cut this. Oof. Okay, stop. Yeah, that's what I gotta stop doing. I kind of like plant. Okay, so like I have this mat over here, and I keep planting like my back, the back of my left foot on the floor, and then like my foot is on the mat, and then that's why I think my knee is not working. So we should stop that. I want to put some watermelon on this. Get it. I don't realize that one was there. Yeah.
That's how you make a 3 cheese plate. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wow. Is this math? Delicious.
It's not only that, it was coupon hummus.
Oh,
You know.
I love me some cheap hummus.
Cheap hummus. Not cheap. Quality hummus with coupon, please. Ah! That was fun.
I love these salty grapes too.
These salty grapes? Salty grapes are the best. I really don't eat grapes unless they're salty. Right? The onion one, honestly. Wow.
It's an excellent pairing.
It's an excellent pairing.
You're very highly advanced at cheese platery.
Haha. That's what I said this morning when I was testing this. I paired it. Just tell me I'm not burning this. Oh, did I burn it a little? No, I'm not good. Can I see it? No, it's good, okay. But we gotta get it off now. And turn it down maybe. Like,
Ooh, look at that food.
I don't wanna burn it. Any much farther and it would be like not good. So just sort of like slowly and right where you're, like just don't pour it in. Like pour it in kind of like where you're scraping. It just helps loosen it. Because you want to get all that up, because that was just burned. I mean, that's how you burn your pan, really. How you burn your food, really. And even if you don't want it to be like more liquidy, you know, if it gets to that far, it just means, you know, you were stuffing your face with cheese and you should really like be scraping the pan.
Solid place.
And that's why, if you want to cook, you should learn to be ambidextrous. No joke. Thank you. So this whole thing costs like, I don't know, $8? Not even. The chicken costs $4.20. The lentils cost, what, $3 for the whole bag, and it's like a quarter of it, so let's say $1. Carrots, maybe $1. Garlic, probably less than that. Maybe $1, let's call it. Spices, maybe less than that. Like 50 cents, quarter. Alexa, calculate the cost of this dish for me. Item 1.
$3.50.
feel it. You know, like that's how I know it's not there anymore, when you can feel the bottom of the pan. Be sure you get the corners really good. If you ever made a risotto, this way you know. Corners. This is salt, pepper, garlic. Okay, and so the reason why we didn't salt heavy in the beginning, it will taste bland. You're basically looking for texture first. It's because it messes with the texture of the lentils. Pretty much it. But you know, we had salted our chicken. You don't want to like cook your chicken without salted. Let's put this back up a little. Yeah. I heard onions are bad for you. I'm like, what? I can't stop eating onions. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with an upset stomach.
I'm so fat.
Oh, that's good. Oh, nice. Oh, already melting. Okay, bad. Pre-buttered.
Good thing. If you hadn't eaten any of that delicious cheese plate, you wouldn't have been able to react so quickly. It was a high quality cheese plate.
These are late July crackers. I like late July.
She just turned her nose up at this plate. She's so silly. Thank you so much.
She doesn't like the hummus. I do. I like it with carrots actually better. I'm not supposed to eat raw carrots anymore either. What the heck is that about? I'm a bunny. I live on raw carrots. I'm eating carrots. How dare you? Knock it out. I don't want to hear it. Nobody else does it either, honestly. That's not how you get like rewards in chat. It's not. It really isn't though. Go in. Oh, no, how are you over here? Get away.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Monty, your bed is your oyster. Your bed is your oyster.
Oh, your bed's your oyster. Bed. It's a little smaller than the room, but the bed's your oyster. Get in your bed. Get in your bed. Get in your bed. Get in your bed. Be patient. Life is like about moments. It's not like one big thing. You can't be happy all the time. Maybe better.
You can't always get what you want, Mozzie. Pidgey. Sorry, I doxed you, Moz. Damn, I did it again. Oh, look at that. Mmm. That's how you know it's coming along good. Yes. Ooh.
Stop playing with your thing.
This is how you do it.
And then the button, you just take out the waffles.
Oh yeah. But I gotta wait a few. It's not right there.
Nice.
You gotta scrape the pan though. Not constantly, but you know.
No, I get you.
I just want a little more curry in there. Okay, I like. Yeah, man. I feel like it just needs a little bit more.
Nice.
It still needs more time, but it's coming out good. No, I don't want to do that. I kind of feel like serrated knife would be better for this. pie. Oh, sorry. New pie. In all kinds of ways.
I forgot it was tail.
Oh, it's starting to get good. You gotta cook meat like this for a very long time. I mean, don't see it as like a hassle. You're literally taking it from something that's not edible and turning it into something that is. Alright. But you can see, like, I mean, you can even tell from the cabbage is not cooked down very much. So, I mean, like, when it's done, the cabbage should be, like, completely gone. Which is fine. Because it's, like, in the, Hey, Jane Diaz! Oh! Raid! Oh! Oh! Thank you! Can we give Jane a shout out?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
How is everybody? What's up, D Max? Justice D? What have y'all been doing? How is your day? What are you cooking or doing? Because sometimes I know you play games. Sorry, my dog is gonna think that I'm talking to her and I'm not. Beef and broccoli, nice. We're doing some soups. I love beef and broccoli. So, over here we've got some chicken mulligatawny cooking. Thank you. Oh yeah, and can you do it? Wait, hold on. Thank you. Oh, nice. Like a New Year's, like good luck kind of thing. That's my dog ordering me around. That's a new thing. I'm sorry about that. He's very old. He's almost 14.
Hey, bud.
He kind of like wants to be fed, so he's like, I see you have food. Like, he's never been like this before. I apologize for the barking. He's kind of close to Cam. Hold on, let me just see if I missed anything. T-U-N-G, that's funny. Oh yeah, but we did some like butter coconut chicken we fried, and then we did a little bit of curry and lentil with chickpeas and carrots. I gotta give him something.
I got it.
Okay, thank you.
I got it.
He needs something now.
Here you go, bud. Here you go. You go 1, 2, 3. Wow, he gets so excited when you get excited too.
But yeah, cause I'm talking and stuff. And like,
Awesome.
Usually I get the oxtail like cut. This was not cut this time, and I thought like I'd be able to cut it through it by now, but I can't yet, and I don't want to. My nails are brand new, and I kind of don't want to risk it. I feel like it would be better if I just like wait. It needs like another kind of like 2 hours at least. I think we were looking at what, like midnight plus, which is like, yeah, at least another hour and a half. I have a farmer that delivers to me. I live in Maine, and we have like tons of farmers. I guess because we have like lots of farmland. I'm not really sure. It's maybe like less of, I don't know, because we're more like rural. And so I'm always like, what is what else? What you got? What do you have that like other people don't want? Please give that to me. So this goes back in the oven now, 200. Oh, and so this one was like more anise clove kind of flavor, and we did it with pepper, and this is Napa cabbage and some garlic. So I think it was like cinnamon, clove, stuff like that. It's starting it. I remember you picking me the heart. Yes. I always like the pieces. Heart gravy is one of my favorite things, like gravy-wise. Like seriously. Like if I had to make gravy, if I had to pick something to make gravy out of, it would be pig heart. I think I got beef heart because I wasn't able to get pig heart, which is still nice. But pig heart is really my favorite. It's a very organy taste, you know, it definitely has like an awful flavor. What I like about it is like, you know, like when you're making a gravy and there's like the font in the bottom and the brown stuff, it makes like a really nice tasting that. So I usually like toss it in a little, I slice it thin. Usually what I do is I slice it thin, I toss it in a little beef fat, and I put it out on a tray. And then I get it all brown. And then I make a stocker, you know, like something out of that to like put in the gravy. It's really nice. It's very rich. We want this chicken to go for a little bit longer, but it is starting to come up, which I love. It should just come off the bone easy when it's done. This is a little too tough still. But also I think it's like nice to just try something new. I mean, I have time to cook, and it's also like you kind of get bored. I mean, also I'm from a British family, so you know, like steak and kidney pie, blood sausage is like not an abnormal thing for me. It's just kind of like normal. So I think it's like, it depends on like how you grew up and stuff, I think. There was a lot of beef liver in my house, beef and onions, or beef liver and onions. So if you're like used to those flavors, you know, it's like, it's good. Thank you. Oh, third best, nice, that's nice. Pollywobbles. But I mean, for Maine, I can tell you all kinds of things about like, if you're ever vacation in Maine, first of all, we are vacation land. So everybody that likes food should take a vacation here. Last year we were, 10 years ago we had no food, like restaurant wise. Last year we were Bon Appetit, like, okay, I'm saying like whatever, but it's true. Bon Appetit City of the Year. So if you're looking for a food place to go, and that you like wouldn't necessarily think of, all the food in Boston that you love, it comes from Maine. It'll always be like oysters from Maine, clams from Maine, lobster from Maine. So you just come here and it's like, you know, 4 hours fresher. Oysters especially. And yeah, there's like tons of places that like just has really good food that's like available and not expensive. I mean, I'm getting a pig. I have a half a pig that I put a down payment on. It's kind of how it works up here. Not all the time. I mean, you can go to Hannaford and get like regular meats, which is fine. I like to support local farmers just because I feel like it affects somebody's family more directly. I like to make sure that the animals that I'm eating have lived a good life, and it's hard to do that if you don't know, like the labels just don't say anything really. We have really cheap oysters, really cheap. You have to drive, I mean, it costs money to get there, you know what I mean? But once you get there, if it's like a part of your plan anyway to be up there, like our oysters are like really inexpensive, like half the price you would pay like in New York City or something like that. You know, lobster in the summer, if you come here in the summer, I would just come like end of August, like maybe not Labor Day, but like around that time. And lobster here is $4 a pound. So if you wanted to like have a vacation and have it really be cheap, you could do your own lobster boil on like a single burner or something that you got at Rennie's for like 20 bucks or whatever, if you don't have a kitchen in the place that you're renting because it's small and cheap, and have like a really amazing vacation. Yeah, you can go pick clams for, I mean, nobody's gonna really bother you if they don't know that you're a resident, as long as you don't pick like a ton of them. But any resident can pick a peck of clams anywhere that it's safe. So if you go up mid-coast to where the oysters are, you can go and pick clams for free, periwinkles for free, forage mushrooms for free. Oh, I was talking about the pork. The pig I'm getting is like less than I pay at the store. It's right now. It's gonna be $3 a pound for the whole half of my pork hanging weight. So that means my pork loin is gonna be $3 a pound. All the pieces, and I get the snout, I get the hoop, I get everything. I get I get a half. I can even get the brain if I want. They can smoke it for me. It's like it's done like right down the street from me. And that is like so much cheaper than like I would pay at the store for pork. Pork at the store is at least $5 a pound, because I can't have anything with antibiotics in it because I'm allergic to that kind of thing. So I mean, if you make friends with a farmer, like if you're in that kind of place, it's really helpful. I get like a lot of stuff from farmers when they have a surplus, just for free. It really helps, like with your budget. Like if you can imagine, like, you know, like staying on a budget is really hard, and at the grocery store it's always the same price. And at the farm you sometimes make a risk, but if you get in good with a farmer that you really like, and you buy stuff from them, you know, they'll like help your budget out, like give you like a ton of tomatoes for like, you know, a couple of bucks. A couple times a year, that helps like a lot. But one of the things that I really like is, even with the meat that costs me a little bit extra money, they bring it right to me. So for me, I don't have a car right now, so I Uber to the grocery store. So it's almost $20 for me to Uber, right? So if I take that cost out of what it would cost me to like go to the grocery store and get all that stuff, it's like the same as the grocery store, really. I should really make something else. I could just gotta like nerd out and sit here and talk about Maine all day though. Like if you go far enough north, the food is like amazing, but you have to like make it yourself. It's wild. Like urchins, we have sea urchins up on the coast. Like just like stuff like. Oh my God! What? No. This is part of the reason why we have a seafood CSA too. I think they would ship to Texas, but I wouldn't have it done this time of year. I don't know if it's Texas, because I think it's as low as Virginia, actually. I think I'm lying, I'm sorry. Damn. I gotta figure that out. But we have a seafood CSA here that will ship to you for like $20 drop ship. You just get like a ton of stuff to make it like worth a while, you know? That's crazy though. I think in my area, well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. My farmer brings it right to me. Like my vegetables too. I get a different farmer for my vegetables, and they have a thing where they bring it into town, and it's just so convenient. Like driving out to a farm takes a lot of time. It's really 20 minutes for me to drive to the farms. It's even farther to do the one that up north, because the guy who comes to bring the meat to me, he only comes to me because he has other clients kind of like in this area, and I think they're commercial people, so they probably buy a lot from him. Yeah, it's nice. It's especially nice when you can find a place that doesn't make you pay up full in front. Like maybe you can like pay in installments or get credits for the store and like pick what you want. I really like that stuff.
I like the credit stuff, because then you can get more control over it.
Yeah. Oh, this is looking like it's almost done. I can tell by the texture of the lentils. And we'll put some lemon in this. It really needs lemon at the end, and I would wait always until the very end to put it in, because like it's kind of, you know, lentils are a very earthy flavor. There's carrots in here also very earthy, so it really needs something. The chicken fat, I've tried to do this vegetarian, and I just don't think it works, because I really think the lentils and the chicken fat just, like, they need each other. Like, the lentils are kind of grainy. Don't inhale. Don't breathe in the food. The lentils are kind of grainy, so the chicken fat kind of, like, makes it, like, a nicer texture, you know? Especially with the bones, because then you're getting the cartilage, and that turns into, like, that makes just, like, soup nice. That's the nice part of soup, I think. Alright. I don't have anything else going on, but I keep feeling like I do. I think we should make cakes soon, but I don't, it's really warm. Wow. What's that, Lido? I still have not gotten my pork pork shoulder yet. Like, I'm gonna not do lamb. I think you keep saying like pork, so I can't. Not that I can get lamb shoulder either. I'm still looking though. Just to give you an update, it is happening. Hopefully this week, if not, definitely next week, because I need to get that done. Because I really want it myself. Hey, thank you for follow. Jake Freak. Hun. Hee. I think what might happen is, I think if I can just like eat a little bit of this, then we can like maybe do cupcakes. Or like, that would take like less than, that would take like an hour, right?
Because then we cook it till midnight, right? It's gotta cook till midnight.
Yeah, and I kind of want to do, I sometimes end stream and I'm like, that's it, I'll show you photos later, but I kind of want to show it.
Oh, wow.
It's very warm though. I should go stick my head at end today. Alright. But let me see what, I gotta get, okay, let's do this. I gotta get my recipes. Because I don't know them by heart. I'm not a cake baker. I'm not a cake, my name is Cake, but I'm not a cake baker. I know, it's kind of weird. Oh, let's do this, just so you can see it. At this point, it doesn't matter, it's fine. Drive, Google Drive. Please tell me I don't have to sign in on this, it's paused. Oh! I'll be like 1 second. No, that doesn't mean you get to say that anything. Chocolate cake? Oh, it is lemon cake. Oh, we should do the lemon cake, yes. I think I had like an actual thing where I said how many I was gonna make, right? Okay. Half a dozen lemons. 1 full dozen vanilla, 1 full dozen chocolate. It's not chocolate recipe. I guess I could just look up a new one, it's fine. Pardon me, but please don't yell at me. Please don't bark at me. Like tiptoe by my dog now.
Please don't bark, old dog.
Please don't bark at me, dog. Oh shoot, you. Ma, come on, babe. Should I give you another can of fish? Is that what needs to happen? How do I send this to myself? That will not do. That's not gonna be good. I need to get oil rags for this. Kaylee. I feel like if I give you fish, you're just gonna bother me for chicken.
It's an endless cycle.
You know?
I told you we should have gotten goldfish. But that was 14 years ago. I don't want to, that horse is pretty dead.
Please don't say that. That's not. That's a little too dark for the food stream. That's more of a K. That's more of a K31K joke.
Oh, sorry.
We're trying to like do not family friendly, but like kind of like a little bit like not so weird. I like where that's going. Okay, so yeah, like the chicken breaks up like that. That's a good sign. Very good sign. I'm just gonna put it in my mouth. Sorry. Don't do that. Alright, I have no idea how to do this. I know everybody else knows how to make cupcakes. It sounds weird that I don't know how to make them, but yeah. Maybe get the fried chicken skin off the cupcake thing. I know how to make fried chicken skin. Okay, we got the thing. We did that. And we're doing it in this. And is this clean? Yeah, but it's got like a little bit of. Hey! Wait, what does that mean? Oh! Did it work? I do have those activated. Oh, but you know what? Would that have to be like, Would you have to hear my desktop for that to work? Well, anyway, let me know.
I don't think it came over.
Turn my printer around and print it. Okay, maybe I have to go turn that on. You want to test that now?
Oh, I have no clue how or what.
I mean, I think I do is what I'm saying. How many points do you have? Is there enough points? Don't bark at me.
Yeah.
Okay, now check please.
Confirming.
Also, I can't hear stream, so.
Okay. Yeah. Unless I don't hear it.
That's a widget, right?
It's an extension. Don't worry about it. Carry on.
Oh, is that a Twitter extension and not a Streamlabs?
Twitch, yeah, Twitch extension.
Oh, that's what I meant, yeah. Twitter, I said Twitter, that's funny. Oh, wait, yeah, so then I don't know how that would work. It should just work. Alright, anyway, my bad.
Whatever.
Whatever. Oh. I need to, like... Hold on a second. I'm gonna make half of it. Hi. Did I need to put extra sugar? Oh, we were like testing this last time. Don't at me. I don't need to use the other one all the time. I have a brand new knife and people are gonna laugh at me for using my old knife. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Jane. Oh my god, I almost said DS, Jane. I'm sorry. Jane, yes. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Oh, that's adorable. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, this is gonna be a good time for me to have like pom-poms, right? Like when I get raided afterwards, I'll be like, thank you for raid. And then when the people leave breakfast.
No pom-poms in the kitchen though. Fire hazard. It's against protocol. In the Twitch kitchens union.
Twitch Kitchen's protocol?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I like this. I might even like let this set longer and just do this. Like I want to eat it, but at the same time I know it would be like just a little bit better if I left it a little bit longer. Oh, like that! Oh no, it's still steam up. You couldn't see the inside. Alright. Lots of eggs. This is all I know about baking. Lots of eggs and sugar. Can I put this here so I can see it? Actually, it's right here, right? I did more than 1 lemon last time, I think. Okay, so but I need, oh. I need to make half of this, actually. Oh, I did grand, nice. Wait, is that what I made it out of? Oh, Lord, my eggs are kind of small. But we should make a duck egg cupcake. Tear that, please. Tear. No, don't turn off tear. Sheesh. Okay. Hi. Hi. Oh, you put butter in you. Okay. How am I doing? Okay, now I'm nervous. You have sauce already? Yes. Okay. Is that 1.5 then? Like basically? Oh, but I need to do half that, so it's 70. I really don't want that there. That is a little too much grease. We don't really need to grease these like that. Oh, that's right, the dog barks. Can we do the let's try it? I want to do the lemon. These have no range. I think I'm getting a little dehydrated. I gotta watch that. Woo, it's warm. electrolytes. What plants crave. Okay, let's scrape and make sure none of that is happening. Oh, that looks good. Why are you shouting down? Oh, no. No, no, wait. No, wait. No, don't. I didn't get it in time. I didn't realize I haven't plugged it. All right. No! What? Amazon system recovery?
What?
Oh, it's just the battery's too low.
Abort.
Abort mission! Oh, I'm not trying to factory reset. No. Oh, shit.
Oh, did you hold the button down too long?
I think I held the wrong button down. Yes, it's hot right now because I'm cooking, but it cooled down a little bit here, a little bit. A little bit. At least enough to cook. I mean, it was so hot, I literally couldn't cook. Oh, look at that. You see how that did that? Ooh, just like off the, off the bone. Off the bone team.
That's hot.
That's what we want. We wanted to just like, even, I feel like, okay, at this point now, if I did a little bit longer, I feel like the cartilage, oh, I turned this off already. Well, it's still gonna be hot because of the fan. Nobody saw that. I had to take my hair off, don't at me. It's too hot. Alright, and then we're gonna put tons of cilantro in this. Ooh. Yes. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That's nice. That's too much. I just want that little tiny thing. Yeah, like that. Mmm. I used to put a big block of ice behind the fan. Either that, or I get like the cold towel on my neck. I just lay there like, oh, I hate I can't be hot. It makes me very sick. Getting hot is like very bad for me. This tastes so good though. Nice. I just have to watch out for my kidneys when I get hot because they get like a little weird. You know, they're sensitive kidneys. I'm a sensitive girl. Squirrel. Okay. Back to businesses. How many? So 2 large eggs, an ace. Okay. 1 cup of sugar. Oh, that seems normal. There's so much sugars in cakes, man. I mean, I understand it. You need to have it, but still. Woo! Woo! I get drunk off cake. I get drunk off sugar. Look at all this sugar. I never buy this much sugar. This is like a giant. I'm not going to use my teeth. Promise. I'm assuming we cream and butter the sugar. I kind of remember how to make cakes a little bit. I mean, I have done it like in the past, like a month. not know what to cook. I just like figure out what I'm cooking based on what I have, really. Well, let's talk about ingredients. That's how you build first. Let's talk about what your favorite things are that you have in your pantry right now. Always shake your buttermilk. Get a really nice, thick buttermilk. Thick. Should not be thin, liquidy. Should be like blop, blop, blop. Like that's liquidy because I didn't shake it. It's like paint. That's okay. The best dishes are sometimes made from nothing. Tell me like what you got. Hey, the practical escapist! Thank you so much! Phew, these are my invisible because they would be a fire hazard. My pom-poms I really want. Thank you! Alright. Let's get this in. How's y'all doing? What were you streaming? What did you make? Did you make foods? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm making cake right now. I don't know how. It's my name, but I don't know how to do it. Hey, thank you for the follows, Cup-Maniana. Oh, I gotta make this back on. This turned off. I didn't realize it had gotten unplugged. Because I kind of have to see chat over here so I can see it easier. I have heavy cream. Nice. So with heavy cream, if you have flour and butter, you could make a bechamel sauce. You have some mozzarella, so some chipotles, a cucumber, a tomato, and some lettuce. Well, that's a salad. Do you have any pasta? Or do you have any eggs and flour? This needs to get rinsed. It had tomato on it. This is probably taking me too long. I know, I'm like not a professional baker. Strawberry rose tart. Oh, beautiful. Nice. I have to make strawberry tart again. It's like that. It's like the last of the season, you know. And I feel like the last one I did was a little too tart. It was too tart of a tart. But I love strawberry season. I have like wild strawberries that I transplanted out into the like the back yard or garden. Oh, I love it. We just need some lemon. Oh, we should yes, first. Maybe we do ginger. I didn't even think to do gingerbread. I could do like a spicy one. For those just getting here, what is that? Oh yes, we're trying to figure out what Sammy should cook. Sorry, my bad. And otherwise, I'm making a mulligatawny. Sorry, I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. We're making some mulligatawny, which is like really done. Like it really should be done. I don't want to burn it either. I feel like it almost needs a little bit more water. It looks a little sad. Oh, and in the background, I'm trying to make a lemon cake for cupcakes for reward for Pride. For infectious karma, I'm really late on it. But it's been like super hot and I have not been able to bake. Oh, that was better. This really should be like more of a soup, but I always turn it into sort of like a mush. And I usually don't even pull the chicken off like this, I kind of cut it off and like put it on top nice. But for now, I just want to eat it, you know, I just want to eat it. And then in the oven, we also have some oxtail that will be done around midnight. Yay, what are you making? Ooh. Good. Hot. It's probably been like going way too long. All right. What's that? What is it? Oh, and pasta. Oh, chipotle cream sauce and pasta. Oh, I see it now. Awesome. I love that. The chipotle makes it kind of smoky. Gives it a little nice kick.
I'll give you a little kick.
No, nobody kicks anybody in this house.
No kicking.
No kicking. Oh, yes. I love that with beef. Beef cream sauce, noodles, and peas. I feel like this is not doing this. Okay, maybe it is now. Or just like juice though. That's fine. That's fine. And we get oh wait. Oh, yes. Give me shrimp. I love shrimp. Wow, my brain. Okay. We're gonna get there. It's gonna happen, and even if I have to redo this tomorrow because it comes out bad, it's fine. This is sometimes practice. This is always practice. It should be called the practice kitchen. Okay, now people don't recommend doing this, but like whatever. Like you're supposed to scoop it in with a whatever. It's fine. Oh, I maybe ran this bit too long. It's fine. It's fine. It's what it is. Okay. Baking powder, baking soda. Oh, we got new powders and sodas. I feel like equipped. I'm very equipped this week. It feels very nice. And I'm using my old knife. Don't at me. It's good for things like this. gonna put turmeric in it. Cause I didn't wanna, I didn't wanna go dig up turmeric. I even made curry before and I just brought the leaves in. It's nighttime, I didn't feel like it. It's fine. I don't think we really needed though. Last time it came out pretty like nice. Pretty like yellow color. And we're gonna do a drizzle and we're gonna drizzle them tomorrow. And then dress them tomorrow. And drizzle just means it's gonna be fresh lemon juice, so it tastes like super fresh lemonade. Hey, what's up, DJ Joseph? It's 512. How are you doing? Alright, I don't want to get sugar on there. Beautiful. I think that's it, right? Like I'm asking. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Wow. Professional. Oh no, we good. I love it. Beautiful. Okay. I'm not going to use tomorrow I am going to use the cupcake feeder, but today I don't think we need to do that. It's delicious. Beautiful. 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 I like it. Okay, so I was told fill cupcakes up halfway, not more. I don't know. That sounds like really reasonable. Wait, this is like. Oh, this is a lot. Did I not make a half a pan? Did I make a whole pan? Is this really usually 2 pans? Nice. What movie you watched him? Good. Good, thanks. Okay, some of these are a little fat, I'm gonna admit. I did a little bit more. Okay, that one's too much. Okay. I was supposed to make a half dozen, it's fine. This is like more, even more. I gotta make a cake too. Or maybe I can just save this in. Oh, it's kind of warm up again. Alright, I just want to like fix this a little bit. I was told not to make them that fat. I was told by an expert. They taste really good. You're wrong. Alright. So we'll see how that works filling wise. I feel like this one needs a little bit less, this one needs a little more, so we'll just scoop that a little bit. Wait, beat it up. Right. Alright. Turn this up. Let's get this out, because we can do this, we can finish this on the stove. Oh, beautiful. Oh, very beautiful. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff. Let's rinse this off actually. I was told the only important part is the frosting, which I disagree with. I'm not a frosting person, but that's just me. But I was told to just fill them halfway, and they kind of get to the top, and like you could squeeze it in the middle, and you don't have to do it all the way to the outside. I'm going with this. All right, that needs to do that. This needs to get eaten very soon by me. In my belly, please. That was a escape that got a little spring. It needs a little water though. Let's turn it back on, put a little water in. Might need a little butter, I don't know. Put our finger right in the butter. Ruin these by getting them somewhere over here. I kind of maybe needed more than one cupcake pan, and I did not think about that. That's why I'm not a baker. Yeah, I feel like without a frosting, it's just a muffin. No, actually, I feel like muffins are cupcakes half the time without frosting. Am I not letting this on? Really? All of them today? Shoot. Shoot. Alright. Beautiful. Is this hot yet? Oh, I need this space. Oh, she knows. Oh, we do that with something else. Cilantro. Yum. So good. Alright. I see it bubbling, so that's good enough for me. Mulligatawny. It is chicken thighs that were cooked in butter and coconut oil. And then the curry is just like a curry powder, turmeric leaves, ginger, onion, Garam masala, cumin. Then we just finished it off. It would cook for a while. Oh, and it's got lentils and red lentils and chickpeas. Then we just added cilantro and lemon juice at the end. What is that? Is that a chicken? Oh, that's a steak. Oh, let's get cooked down that much. Wow. Thank you, Sammy. Thighs are a really cheap cut, and they get a lot of like slack. You know, I don't know. I think they're like part of the best part. They have like the right fat. This really, like I said before, the chicken fat really adds to it because the lentils are kind of grainy. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's perfect right there. I kind of feel like a non-squeezed lemon on a dish is a lie. I'm going with it. Hi. Let's not break something. So let's, sorry, I gotta talk to myself for a minute so I don't break anything. There we go. Oh, and I forgot we put chili sauce in the oxtail too. I forgot to mention that before. Curries are not the prettiest thing to photograph, but they are the prettiest things to eat. I feel like this lace is a little better. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You're amazing.
Watch out for bones.
Oh my god. A plus.
Thank you. Cooking it a long time is what makes it really good for you. If you try to cook lentils and you don't cook them a long time, they're gonna give you gas. Sorry to say that to you out loud. But like you need the things like the spices, the cilantro, the lemon. It all helps like your body digest it. Because these things aren't just like easily digestible for your body. Plants have their own mechanisms that they've developed over thousands of years to, you know, kind of encourage people to avoid them. And, you know, yes. Oh, can you do my socials, please?
Yep.
Thank you. I like lots of lemon on it. Thank you. What did I do with that? I've been using like 5 million spoons, is what oh, it's right here. Who's this? Alright. This would be perfect with like some naan. I didn't make naan. What was I thinking? How dare me?
Oh.
Thank you.
So good.
You have to have the lemon. If you make this without the lemon, you're really missing out. Honest. My biggest complaint about dal soup at most Indian places is that they just didn't put enough lemon in it. So good. And then, you know, that's like lunch for at least a day, I would hope. And it's like, what, whole pot costs less than $10 to make? So it's like, you could really make for less than $10, like $2.50 a meal, really, if you make them big meals. If they're smaller meals, it's like even cheaper. It is very curry. It's very curry and lemon.
Thank you for asking.
Mozzie, it is delicious. And you might actually get some later if you be quiet.
It's so good, Maz. You're right. You're right. It's just only small bit.
Oh, my bad.
What happened?
That's the sound of the chicken skin.
Oh, I don't need. Okay.
You don't want any?
Oh no, I do, but I don't. It wasn't necessary.
I think it kind of is.
Thank you.
So if you like chicharrones and that kind of thing. Oh, and I needed to be kind and rewind. No, I don't want that. Will you leave me alone now? Oh, my bad. Can of thunder. Pardon. Hi, baby. Would you like your dinner? Did you speak for your supper? You yelled for your supper. I heard you. I don't need to ask. try to not put this out immediately. Oh no, kitchen's getting messy. Oh, I get anxiety. Oh.
I do not deserve such a lavish lifestyle.
Oh, do you not though? It's open up to the highest bidder.
Well, that's not crazy.
I feel like getting very crazy.
Okay, great.
They're even better when you eat them like right away. I haven't sitting, so they're a little soft. Like just a little bit. Oh my god, they taste so good though. Oh, the dogs like it. That's what's important. Thank you. I like it when it starts to fall off the bone. That's like when it's really good. Thigh meat is terrible when... If you want to grill your thigh meat, go ahead. But when I see that the thighs on a grill, all I think is, are they gonna go in a sauce for 2 more hours? Because I really like thighs after they've been cooking a long time. I think they're just better, I think. I didn't put chickpeas in last time. I kind of like that I did it this time. Mmm. Mmm. So good. Alright. How are y'all doing? I feel like I could have filled them a little bit more. I think that thing lied to me. Oh, let's look at this. This needs to go for a little bit longer. Is it midnight yet? No, okay, good. I was worried. I love my new pan. Smell, it's amazing. The chicken, not this one, right? The chicken I just made. How long did that take me? An hour, maybe less? You just kind of ignore it for a while. Really. I mean, you need to scrape the bottom, but if you put it, like, especially at the end, you put it at a low temperature, you just like let it rest. It is kind of like, you kind of have to, okay. Anything like risotto, grits, lentils, you're gonna have to, well, at least red lentils, not so much green lentils. Sorry, I have stuff in my teeth. You're gonna have to scrape the pan. You're gonna have to babysit it a little. So I usually, when I'm making something like that, I will be cooking something else at the same time in the oven or on the stove top that I don't have to bother with. So that way, like, I'm not just wasting my time in the kitchen, because you do have to babysit it. Or they'll burn. This, you don't have to babysit, really, because it just takes forever and it's like a soup. But, I mean, you just have to check and make sure it's not burning on the bottom. Like, really, that. It's really like that. goodness. I mean, the beef is going to be nice, but the best part of this is the broth. And that, like, anytime you make broth from like the back, that's fine. You can do so much over there. The spine. Like, I read an article the other day, and the guy was like, don't cut up your own chickens at home. And I was like, are you kidding me? They don't sell backs at the store. Where am I gonna get it back from? What do you think I make soup out of? Soup is like the best part of meat. I mean, steaks are great. I have a steak in the fridge, but it's not, I mean, it's awesome. And I would consider it like a holiday thing, like a special occasion. But to be honest, like, if I want like something that, like, I don't know, like makes me feel emotionally good, steak makes you happy for like a few minutes, but soup makes you feel like nice, you know? So this could go for like a few more hours even. Like anything made from marrow, it's very important. Ooh, but you could see it slides right off. Like I couldn't even put like my knife through this before because it's so tough. I still feel like it needs time. That's why I'm not worried that it's gonna take longer than midnight. I mean, I was figuring it would take at least until midnight. I just didn't want it to like not be done and already be midnight because I'm gonna be like, That's a little, that needs to be trimmed. This is good. Yeah, that's nice. Soup is home. It's so good for your body. That's a really easy way for your body to get things like collagen that it needs. Like, it's easier for your body to build collagen from collagen. And collagen is like, I think, an underestimated nutrient that people, they don't think about. They think about calories. Like, think about all the collagen in your body that needs to be replaced on a regular basis. Between your joints, because your joints are constantly, unlike your bones, which are being rebuilt, to a certain extent, your joints are renewing much quicker. Have a good night, Lino. Sweet dreams. I just feel like if I get some of the meat off the bone, it will cook a little quicker. I think it's like a bone part. I know I burnt it, but it's like hard. Oh, it's like, yeah, some not meat part. And yeah, I feel like this needs, I would say at least another hour. I would give this until the morning maybe. I would just leave it on the pot until the morning. It tastes so good though. It's fine to eat right now. I just feel like I would get even more collagen from it if I let it sit overnight. There are some soups that take 3 days. I was watching Street Food last night, and this guy makes goat soup for, it takes 3 days. He cooks it in the ground that he lit a fire, he dug a hole and lit a fire in. And the process of making the soup is like toxic. So like, cause like breathing in the smoke and stuff. But 3 days he cooks it, and it looks amazing after. Let's do this. And let's turn this down, way down. Like, a lot of people pay for glucosamine and chondroitin tablets when they're older for their dog and things like that. That's stuff that you can get like out of soup, out of bone soups. That's why everybody's like kind of raging on bone soups, I think. I think it's a good thing. Except for the fact that like I get to try them and they're not good. It just don't taste like anything. It tastes like water sometimes. I'm like, what is this? What are you trying to do? Oh, I put that in quick time instead of, oops. Yeah. I need a few more minutes. But then, I'm gonna be wrapping up because basically all we have to do is cool our cupcakes and finish cooking this. And there's no more real food prep. Tomorrow we're gonna be finishing cupcakes. I'm gonna be baking more. I was planning on baking all of them tonight, but we're running late, like super late, and I'm sweating. That's not allowed. I'm not allowed to sweat. It will ruin my life. So tomorrow will be our big, I'll be sending the cupcakes out a little bit later than I thought, but I think it'll be okay. It'll be okay. So tomorrow we will be making chocolate, vanilla, and spice cupcakes, and then we will be defrosting everything. And that will be good because while those are cooling, I can frost the vanillas. I mean the lemons. The lemons. I kind of wanted to make them all a night ahead because I'm gonna have to do them early then, like breakfast, like early, because I want them to be very cold by the time I send them. Unless we have to send them out Thursday. Shit, I'm really trying to like get it like out now. Out now. Out now. That is sweat. Why? No, I'm just kidding. I'm in an oven. I'm in an oven. I feel like they need a few more minutes, for real. So let's take a few more minutes. Have a good night, Sammy. I'll wait until those are finished, and then, yeah, we'll wrap up. Okay, so this is what I have to do. Okay, let's while we're wrapping up, let me wipe my lip off, and then talk about what we got going on. Okay, so now that we got all the pieces that we need to our kitchen, and it's amazing. I'll be streaming more. I don't know why this Lodge Pot is my Lodge Pot and my knives are going to be encouraging me to stream more, but I feel like it's so. I'm very happy about everything. We've got like a lot of stuff in stock, which we don't usually have. Usually I'm like, oof. But I'm very happy. So we got a chicken to spatchcock. We've got a steak to do. I'm not going to open that. We have some fennel. We have some really nice veggies to go through. So one night is definitely going to be, I think it's a ribeye. I asked for ribeye. It says T-bone on it, but it looks like a ribeye, and the other one's definitely a T-bone that says T-bone, so we'll see. I think it's ribeye, so I'm going to say that. So we'll be having a ribeye dinner one night. The chicken I'll probably do during a day stream, and I think we're going to do a hibiscus. Yeah. What? Oh, chili. We need to do a chili stream. And then we've got a bunch of other cool stuff that doesn't need to happen right away, but what will be happening on stream is a little more lamb tongue, lamb belly. And I think that's it for like odd cuts until we get our next delivery. So that's what's happening this week. We'll be making cornbread and chili. That's what's going to be happening. So that has to happen like a few days after cupcakes, because so too much bread. Too much bread. Oh, they look beautiful. I think they're perfect. I just want them to be slightly brown on top, not more than that. These are not full enough though, as you can see. They definitely needed to be more than that. These are gonna fall too. Maybe you'll do it all again tomorrow. Alright, but that's it because I'm hot. And I thank y'all for hanging out and chilling. That's on the lowest. That looks good. Let's cover that up. been chilling. Thank you, Jane, for a raid. Practical Escapist, thank you so much for raids. Let's go find somebody else on the team to raid before I
Zobocat, the party.
Oh, who is? Oh, Practical Escapist is the streamer of the week. She rated me. Oh, okay. Thank you. Have we actually checked to make sure they're still streaming? So sometimes I check on that and then like they're done. Okay. Oh, 2 girls, 1 game is also on.
But they're playing a video game.
Oh, they're playing a video game. Okay, awesome. Let's go to Zobes. Wait, what's Chef the Party making? Let's see, BLTs and some chowder.
It looks like it's Zobocat's birthday.
Yeah, let's make a bird. Should make cake, yes. Let's do that. Can you do the raid call for me? Is that allowed? Or, I mean, the...
Oh, yeah.
The raid call.
Oh, I can do it, yeah.